Alright, welcome to episode 2, season 2 of our Bromley Road to Glory. So this is what the team's looking like. We can sign a 66 overall as a Dutayo, who you can tell me how to say that name, is up to a 66. This is what the team's looking like. We're probably going to need another center back. Thompson's going to go in here at 64 overall. We're going to need a left midfielder there. And then we're going to end up selling both of our strikers, so we're going to have to pick up a striker as well. But yeah, team's looking good. Hopefully we can at least mid-table. I think this is what our lowly academy's looking like. We're going to build that up this season, I believe. I didn't actually get a video of that, so maybe we'll go get one. But $2.4 million, pretty decent budget. I can't really complain about that. And plus, we're going to sell a couple players here. We don't have much players to sell. We don't have a lot of depth. But we're going to sign, like I said, one free agent we're allowed to sign. And then we're going to look into getting a striker and re-signing some of these players. So here's kind of what we're looking at. 65 overall is the best that we have up here. But 66 is what we can get. So we're still in the parameters of that. He would be a pretty good option there, Fernandez, 65 central midfielder. Might have to change the formation. I really didn't want to. I kind of want to keep the formation that we had all along, but let's go see who we pick here. So here's our new player walking in. We got Jack, the center back. I believe he's 65 overall. Obviously, the pricing is going to be an A. 64 overall. Not too bad. 16 years old, 5-year deal. Obviously, we expect him to grow quite a bit over the years. Those are kind of the last two that we had thought about signing, but we did go for Czech. And here's another signing. I think he's our left midfielder here. Obviously, we went for another younger player, Luca Barrington, for Thompson at $120,000. So a great deal for us. It's probably going to, yeah, it's definitely an A. And then he's 63 overall, but he's still young as well. 20 years old, 4-year contract, 7,000, not too bad. We have McCurdy on one side and Barrington on the other. Those are the other two that we were looking at there. This next move, I think this is it. Kind of a dumb move on us. We used pretty much our entire budget for the year to get a striker. Like I said, we sold 2 strikers, but we got some Samson Tavide. We paid his release clause of $1,800,000. 66 overall. He's only 21 years old, so hopefully by next year he'll reach 70, if not 71, and help us do pretty good. I mean, best possible deal was probably like, I don't know, $1,200,000, but we overpaid for him. Probably should have went with one of those players because they were quite a lot cheaper. And here's another. Oh, we got to transfer in Amin Saad for 2 years. He's just gonna be a backup striker. We needed some depth, so we went out and got him. Here we are at the halfway point here. Tavide, 68 overall. Same. Dutoya is 66. Morales. I forgot to go look at the stats for the season, but I can confirm he did actually score 4 goals for us. I think he's, let's look at here, Morales has 3 and 5. I think he ends up with 4 goals. Didn't have any right here in the league play, but he does get one throughout the regular season of the league play. David, 18 and 4. Arthur's good for us, 8 and 5. I think he ended up with 12 goals. I definitely should have looked at it. I'm not quite sure if we did or not, but that might be at the end. I just haven't gotten to the end of the simulation. But as you can see, we are 5th right now, so we are in a playoff position. Hopefully we stay there. It'd be good to. I don't really want to move on this season, just because I want to build at least one more season and then make it to League One. But this is our budget. We're not doing anything else, obviously. We got $4,174 left. So not that good. And that's in dollars and not euros. So even less than euros. But I think it's euros. Or pounds. Sorry, pounds. What a mistake by me there. So this is the end of the season. We got Tavid. I was hoping he was getting to 70, but 69 overall. Odu Teo 67 overall. Morales is 67. We signed a lot of our youth players. We're going to send a couple of them out for loan just to get them the higher rated potential ones. We're going to send out for loan for 1 or 2 years just to kind of get them up. We got goaltender at 64 overall, so not horrible. So yeah, here are the stats. We actually did bring them up. I didn't think we did. 28-6. 12-10. 9-4 from Barrington. Hopefully he can improve on that. Morales, like I said, 4 goals, 9 assists, 1 goal in the league play, but he got 8 assists, so not horrible. But we might have to look at a new cam next year. But 60, I think he said 67 overall. He can definitely grow. He's still a young player. I just would like to see a little bit more goal scoring, but 4 more goals than he did last year, so that's pretty good. So we did end up finishing in a playoff spot. So what we're going to do is we're going to simulate the playoff games. We're going to show you the simulation. Just quick sim, just to see if we can win here. So we're against Bradford City. So here we go. We're going to sim the first leg here. Hopefully we can do good here. We lost 1-0. We were on the road, so hopefully we can bring it back home and at least score 2 goals. Don't give any up, but let's see what we did here. Simulate here. Come on, good. Jeez, I didn't even see that. Quick sim here. Oh, we won in penalties 3-2. So we did win at home 1-0, and we won in penalties. So that's looking good for us. We're gonna simulate the finals here. Hopefully, don't go on. I'm hoping to lose this, but let's see kind of what we did here. So we did win 2-0. Ibrahim and Sane, both players came off the bench. Sane was our youth academy player, and Ibrahim, I think, was on the team last year, so not too bad. I think we're going to be lucky to avoid relegation next episode, but I haven't even started recording that. So if there's any players you want me to get, or I should be looking at getting, remember they can only be 69 overall right now. We're in the past the second season, so Chelsea is the winner of the FA Cup. Again, we were bounced. Second round. We didn't even play the first round, so that's why we didn't lose the first round. But second round by Port Vale, 3-1. Manchester City wins 3-1 against Brentford. And I didn't record who's getting relegated or not. So sorry about that. We did forget to record quite a bit of things. And lost 5-1. That's pretty bad in the VSM trophy, I believe it was. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully we'll start recording better next episode. But have a great day.